Hello and welcome to the incredibly influential and highly successful podcast. My name is Kael. I am 21 years old today, and I'm incredibly influential.
And I am highly successful, and my name is Maxwell, and I am 22 years old all the
I am
time.
also this is I'm very excited to announce this is the first inebriated well, I'm inebriated. He's not. This is the first
Don't
inebriated
assume for
podcast.
me.
Oh, I
Don't
guess
assume I
I
am not.
I guess you did take the bus, so there is a possibility in which you are also inebriated. I think that would be pretty funny.
W-
Um,
Well,
yeah, I'm about 3 shots deep right now. Um, yeah, I guess let's just jump into it. So, obviously, we had the what was it, episode 73 come out on Tuesday, and um, that
and
was that
this
was the
this is
19th.
74.
Yes, this is episode 74, and
Welcome to 74.
we're recording at like 10:30 p.m. on September 20th, 2023. And so obviously the episode came out yesterday. Went to classes, came home, got a little bit of work done, and then at midnight, um, or I guess leading up to midnight, I did a little like countdown stream so that way I could, afford my first legal drink in America. And
So
then
you
I
use
went.
you use Twitch money for your drink.
I did, and I feel no shame about it either. Um, yeah, but I did. I got my first legal drink in America. I got. Oh my god, I have a story here. So I left at like 11:50 p.m.
Right.
to go to the liquor store. Turns out all the liquor stores are closed on weekdays at 12 a.m., which is bullshit
Haha.
because what happened
What a
to.
way to learn to be that you're an adult. Is
Yeah,
not knowing about that.
you go in to the liquor store at midnight and you get your first legal drink. That's how it works because they can only because they give it to you right when the clock strikes midnight. It's great. It's
Do
awesome.
they? If they're open.
If they're open. So I had to go to Casey's and I got a $10 bottle of Fireball and I absolute ripoff. It was way too expensive for how small it was, but who dog, I love Fireball. Oh my god. Fireball and I are gonna get along swimmingly.
I'm
um,
glad you are acquainted.
yeah. So I came home. I was on the phone with my friend. I had 2 shots of Fireball, uh, 1 shot of Malibu, and 1 shot of rum chata. Um, and yeah, I didn't want to go too hard last night. But then I woke up this morning. I got a little bit of work done because I am leaving. We didn't want to discuss it in episode 73, last week's episode, but this week I'm going to what's it called? I'm going to Florida, going to Disney World. I'm going to
For your adult birthday, you are
yes.
going to Disney World.
So on Friday, I'm gonna do the whole Star Wars Land kit and caboodle. Uh, Everything. I'm going to lightsaber. Going to build a droid. Going to the cantina. All that jazz. And then um, after that, I'm going to on Saturday. I've decided that I hate my liver, so I'm going to do drinking around the world. I'm going to drink 11 drinks, 1 drink from every country, in I think about 10 hours.
In Epcot.
So at Epcot, yes.
Okay.
So I am going to die. Uh, if anyone wants to wish me uh, uh, safe passage into the afterlife, I would be greatly appreciated because
I
I'm
bless your
going to
liver.
die. Yeah. Um, a couple of those I'm just getting beers. Germany, I know I'm just getting a beer because obviously, why wouldn't you?
How many
Um,
countries are there? Do you know
Oh,
how
there's
many?
11. Sorry.
There's 11 countries, so that means 11 drinks.
Yeah, well that's yeah. I said I'm getting 11 drinks, one for every country. Um yeah.
I'm just confirming.
Yeah, starting in Canada, counterclockwise, ending in Mexico. So I'm starting with Crown Royal whiskey and I'm ending on tequila. So again, I'm going to die. So if anyone
Right.
wants to like wish me again safe passage into the afterlife, it would be greatly appreciated because I'm gonna need it. Put some like golden drachmas on my eyes when you put me into the ground, so that way I have a fare for the ferry across the river Styx because going to fucking die. And then I'm going to Magic Kingdom on Sunday, hungover as all hell.
Yeah.
So that'll be
How
fun.
are you? Hope you planned getting to Magic Kingdom accordingly.
Yep. Uh, yeah, that'll be that'll be something. But yeah, I've got all my drinks planned out already.
I
I'm
hope
gonna
you have your
be
rides planned out too.
yeah. I think my stepmom's gonna supervise this. My mom's doing it with me. I don't know if
She's
she's
doing
gonna
it with
do.
you.
I don't think she's gonna do 11 drinks in 10 hours with me, but she is gonna be drinking with me, and I think that'll be cool. But yeah, I've literally got it all here. I believe. I believe. Yep. So Canada, I'm getting an Ottawa apple. It's like Crown Royal apple flavor. It's pretty good. Um, just some kind of beer in the UK. Not really picky. Probably just a pint of Guinness. Uh, just feels right because I'm Irish. There's an orange slush in the French section that has I think vodka in it. So I'm doing that. Getting a daiquiri in Morocco. There's like a blood orange lemonade in Japan, but I might get sake instead. Um, there's a Jack Daniels lemonade in the United States. In Italy, I'm getting wine, vino, of course. I've been craving a good rosé for a long ass time. Holy shit! So I might just get like a nice glass of rosé. Um,
In
Germany,
what
I'm getting
country? Again?
in Italy.
In Italy.
Yeah, in Germany, I'm getting beer with a pretzel because, of course, fucking naturally. In China, they have this thing called a Canto Loopy. I think that one is vodka and like cantaloupe juice, which is pretty cool. Um, Norway has this little like slush thing, which I think is also vodka, but I'm not sure. And then in Mexico, I'm either getting Dos Equis or tequila. So one of those. I am prepared to die, but at least I'm gonna die happy.
Well, sounds like a fun way to celebrate your birthday.
Absolutely. And again, speaking of that, we're doing my first official shot on stream. Or what? On stream? No, on podcast.
On
I'm.
podcast.
It's already hitting me.
You
I'm
got
three shots deep.
stream You got stream mind
I do. I'm
going
three.
on.
I'm 3 shots deep, man. It's too far gone. But yeah, I'm gonna be drinking some more rum chata. I fucking love rum chata. Mmm. Mmm.
Oh
Fuck,
my.
that's so good. Oh, it's delicious. Um, now that I'm 21, I can legally reveal all of my bartending secrets. Um, if you take rum chata and you mix it with like root beer, it tastes exactly like a root beer float. It's delicious. It goes down like dangerously smooth. Rum chata already goes down smooth, but oh my god, you can drink like 10 of those and you won't. You will get absolutely fucking shit faced. But
Get your shit face lessons here.
it goes down so smooth. It literally just tastes like root beer and ice cream. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I honestly might get up and make one of them in
Make
in a,
another
like
one.
in between when we go to the ad break. I might go get up and do that.
Wow. Man has turned full alcoholic.
I was always an alcoholic. Full disclosure, I engaged in plenty of underage drinking. Full disclosure.
He has just passed this one threshold.
Yes, this is the first legally inebriated stream. God damn it, podcast. Fuck.
Hmm.
The one shot of Fireball is already hitting me.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. But no, this is not the first inebriated podcast I've done. I've I have partaken before. Um, yeah, you know how it is. We're young. We're college students. I don't drink and drive. I enjoy it at home, and I don't go anywhere. I could have gone to the bar last night, but I didn't have a designated driver, and drunk walking is more dangerous than drunk driving, so I didn't do it. Enjoy responsibly, and I uh, I enjoyed a lot. That's what we'll say.
Very good.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm having a good time tonight. Not as good a time as I was having last night, but we're doing okay.
Yeah.
We're doing
Nice.
pretty good.
Birthday boy is sailing.
Damn right. Absolutely. I don't know why I'd ever do one of these sober ever again. Except alcohol's fucking expensive. Fucking expensive. Jesus Christ.
You are learning.
I
You
oh
are
I knew
learning a
already.
lot.
I knew already. But yeah, I'm a cheap son of a bitch. So the way you get around that, by the way, everyone, again, now that I'm a 21-year-old, I can reveal this to you, is you don't eat anything before you want to get drunk. If you're like intending to like go to the bar tonight and you want to get fucked up, what you want to do is you want to skip breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Completely empty stomach, complete fasting. The first thing you put in your lips is like your beverage of choice. You're going to be feeling it 10 times harder. And
Do you,
also,
do you really want, like, what if this comes back to haunt you?
I
You get
mean,
someone totally fucked up from your advice and like how to mix drinks, and then they get really fucked up.
enjoy within the legal limits. Always know your own limits. Don't definitely make sure you're not drinking like I think what they said, I think what the Surgeon General says is no more than 4 drinks a day is like 4 drinks a day is dangerous. I say the Surgeon General is a fucking pussy. Um, who is it now? I forget who it is. I need to look that up.
Not sure.
Surgeon General. Who is it? Oh, it's a vice admiral. Uh oh. Okay. Um. Now, okay. When did he get into service? Did he just go straight into the officer corps? Because that might do something. Uh. Oh, he's British. He's British. Icky. Icky. Oh, he came here in like when he was 1 years old. All right, he's basically American. Um. Yeah. If you spent that long in the UK, I can take your ass in a fight, easy peasy, easy peasy. Fucking UK people,
All right.
fucking. Oh, is it a Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, that means I gotta take the tube, isn't it? Fucking hilarious. Fucking not. It can't be a real place. That's not a real place. Are you seriously gonna try and tell me that that's a real thing that people say? No, it's fucking ridiculous. I'm having a good time.
Oh yes.
I don't
Same.
know if y'all can tell. I am really I'm feeling a bit of buzz. Yeah. I'll tell you the drunkest I've ever felt. And I don't know if it was the movie or how much I drank beforehand. Um I had like I put in like 3 or 4 shots into I made a little fruity drink before we watched Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and oh my god, I felt very drunk by the end of it. Did I sound very drunk by the end of it, Max? I felt
Yeah,
I was slurring my speech a little bit.
I would say you were.
Yeah. I drank that whole blender, and I think I had about 3 or 4 shots of Malibu rum in there. But God, I love Malibu rum. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Oh God. She and I have a very, very healthy relationship. Um, but we're polyamorous. I don't mind if she sleeps around. She don't mind if I sleep around.
Yeah,
You
she
know,
drinks with other people.
she does, and I drink with other drinks. So you know, so they say that polyamory doesn't work, but when it comes to me and Malibu rum, we make it happen.
Certainly.
This is great. I love this character arc that I can. I've been going on this character arc for years now, and I can finally reveal it to you all
Yeah,
that
we're
I'm.
seeing it happen in real time.
Yeah, when I said that Jimmy Buffett was my hero, I was not lying. He,
No,
he absolutely was. Margaritaville could be my autobiography. Let me tell you. Yeah, that is very, very true. Oh shit. Oh man,
well,
man.
it seems like you've taken us here to Margaritaville.
Living on sponge cake, watching the sun bake all those tourists covered with oil. Definitely, you
Is
know.
that is that the feeling you're having right now?
I don't know about that. I'm sitting in my kitchen at my desk in kind of an uncomfortable position because my mic setup's kind of weird. I'm trying to find a better way to set it up, but it's kind of just not great. Um, not fantastic posture right now. Um,
Oh, posture check.
oh, there we go. Hang on. I think we fixed it. Chat. Hey, chat. I think we fixed it. Uh. Oh yeah, this is way better. Um. Yeah, I'm a little bit stressed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've got some packing left to do. I've got to go as soon as we hit the ad break. I got to go downstairs. I got to switch over my. No, the laundry's still going. I was gonna say I got to switch over my laundry. Nope. But I gotta go in. I gotta pick out some outfits. I gotta make sure I get it into like. I want to avoid checking a bag because um I've got a connection and it's a very, very tight connection, so I don't want to lose literally all of my clothes. That would be unfortunate.
That would
I,
be.
I don't want to have to like wear the same outfit every day and just have to wash it and dry it every time. Would not be the best thing in the world, gonna be honest. But I'll make it happen. I'll make it work. Um,
Dang. No
yeah,
fear.
you know the rum chata, the rum chata does that to you. I'm gonna be honest. I
Gets
don't know
you
if you're
through the
familiar.
process.
It's something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Ooh, yeah. I I'm not thinking about it. I was stressed, but then I had my first shot of Fireball. I'm not feeling so stressed anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. I
There
think
you
I
go.
might be a high functioning alcoholic. I'm gonna be honest. I this
I we will see. We will see how you survive Epcot, and
that
I will take that as testament
I
of whether
think
you can get through it.
I think my top three drinks that I need to have if I'm I can go without getting a German lager. I can go without drinking vino in Italy. I can get vino fucking anywhere. I want to get the Norway drink because it's like a little fruit slushy. It's very cute. Um, I want to get that Canada Ottawa apple. Um, and I think I want to get the one from China, the cantaloupe one. So if I get three drinks, I want to get those three. I have told my mom that I want to do I want to get a drink, finish it, get water, do the Hall of Presidents because there's never a line for that. Go to the next country, get a drink, get some water, do the Hall of Presidents, and just do the Hall of Presidents 11 times that day. I
Hall of
I,
Presidents is scary.
I know. Do they have the animatronic Trump in it yet? That would be awesome.
I'm not sure.
I want animatronic Trump, and I want animatronic Obama, and I want them to kiss. Um,
A man can dream.
if that's wrong, I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right. Um, yeah, that. But it's definitely not wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you say there's anything wrong with that, you're actually the sick one. Yeah, you're actually in the wrong the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Good to know, right? Isn't it? Isn't it? Aren't you glad that I'm here to tell you these things, audience? Aren't you glad that I have the courage now? I have the wherewithal now that I have my dear friends in my liquor cabinet because I do have a whole cabinet and like 1/3 of my fridge filled with liquor. Now that I have my good friends in my liquor cabinet, I'm here. There's nothing that can hold me back, and that is a warning. That is both a threat and a promise.
Wow.
There is nothing holding me back. My chains are broken. Victory is what I feel like right now. God. Oh, rum chata. I'm doing another shot. See if you can fucking stop me.
See if we can tell when he's hit by the another shot.
Oh, you'll tell. You could be able to tell real quick. But see if you're able to stop me. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Fuck. That's so good. I'm so happy right now. My dad was really surprised. I've never had the heart to tell him that I have been engaging in underage drinking for a long time. Um so he was a little surprised when I graduated to 66 proof, when all he knows is that I've drank margaritas and presidentes in the Dominican Republic. So I think he was a little surprised when I showed him a picture of me holding a bottle of Fireball at the gas station.
Oh my.
He's like, that's a strange first drink. I'm like, I know what I'm about, son. I know what I'm about. I'm ready to go. And then he was like, that's gonna be a little strong for you. And I'm like, don't worry. And I was right. The I have a very strong tolerance for spice. The cinnamon doesn't really bother me. It like burns a little bit, but like, you know, I put tahine on like just about everything. If I don't put Old Bay on it, I put tahine on it or Tabasco. Wow. You know, I like spice, so it's good. It's nice. I like it, and
oh wow.
Yeah, it goes down. It burns a little bit going down, but you know, my favorite foods are spicy. You know, I like what is it? I make my own salsa verde sometimes, and I put in.
Okay.
I make sure to include a lot of the seeds because if you didn't know, the capsaicin is in like the jalapeno peppers is mostly located in the seeds. So if you're gonna use jalapeno peppers, make sure that you include the correct amount of seeds for how much your spice tolerance is. So if you're a pussy, get rid of all of them. But if you're a real man and you got hair on your chest, put all them fucking seeds in there. Absolutely. But like you're talking to someone who ate like wild onions as a kid, you know? Like I used to know where the wild onions were, and I would like dig them out of the ground. I would peel off a couple layers to where they were, you know, it's like clean, and I would just eat them raw. And it wouldn't bother me. Like no, I had like acid reflux, so it would bother me, but like it tasted really good.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have that kind of experience, so I'm glad you're here to deliver your expert advice.
You know, where would y'all be without me? Really, I dread to think where all of you would be without me, and you know, I'm glad we never have to worry about that. I'm glad. Now I'm like actually thirsty for water, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, I don't know where I put it. All I have is rum chata, but I'm actually like thirsty for water. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Sow the wind, reap the whirlwind.
Just, I guess you'll need more rum chata.
Oh, don't tempt me.
Quench
Do
your
not tempt me.
thirst.
I'm not like drinking enough to like actually quench my thirst. Like I want to drink like multiple fluid ounces of like water and stuff, you know? Like rum chata I'm only taking like a shot full at a time, and that's not really like anything, you know?
Right.
Yeah, it like yeah, I did need some water. I'll go get some water during the ad break.
Good for you.
Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated. That should be the number one lesson here. Is
Yeah,
uh,
we spread the word.
be safe, stay
Stay
hydrated.
hydrated.
Alcohol is
Correct.
very good at dehydrating you. Uh, do not confuse alcohol with water, because like just drinking straight alcohol is not going to hydrate you. Your piss will be as gold as the contents of Fort Knox. So keep that in mind and go get some Liquid IV. Use code IIHS podcast at checkout for 20% off your order. Hell yeah. I got the strawberry. I don't know if I talked about this on Tuesday. Um like in Tuesday's episode, but I got the strawberry one
Hmm.
and it's really good actually. Like it's I wasn't the biggest fan of the tropical punch or the pink lemonade. Like they're good, they're okay. They're good value when you get 20% off and free shipping. But this strawberry actually tastes like strawberry. Like it they legit used like actual strawberries in there, and it tastes like it. And
Ooh.
I really enjoy it. I've gone through a surprising amount, because like the pink lemonade and the tropical punch lasted me quite a long time, but I'm like a quarter through, a third maybe. I got like a 16 pack, and I think I'm down to single digits. It's crazy. I've
Wow, you are working through it.
I am, but it's really good. It's really good. It is a high quality product. You know, I think yeah, I genuinely enjoy using it. Um, I wish more people would. You know, like it popped off at least at my school over the summer. But not a lot of people really used our code. So definitely consider using it. Um,
Yes.
yeah, especially if you're about to go drinking somewhere, because that'll really help with your hangover. Because a lot of hangovers, um, they're not caused by, but they are exacerbated by how dehydrated you are. So definitely, if you can keep up your hydration, it's not nearly as bad. So I will be drinking a shit ton of Liquid IV when I'm in Disney World. So
Nice.
thank you, Liquid IV, for the sponsorship. Love you guys. You guys are great. Oh shit. Actually, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? Um, I have like three flavors I want to pitch. Do you have any flavors that you would have you tried it yet?
No. I've not tried it yet. I have to get it shipped here, I guess.
It's free. The shipping's free. That's like the best part.
Yeah, but I've never used this address to get stuff shipped before.
Oh yeah, because you're at school, yeah, and you just moved in, yeah. All right. So I've got like three things I want to pitch, right? So we've
Right.
got um the we're missing raspberry, blackberry, and blueberry. They have like acai berries, but that doesn't count, right? And I think those are pretty big. Um, because my dad really likes raspberries. I really like raspberries. I also really like blackberries. Blackberries are fucking great.
Hmm.
They also don't have peach, which is annoying. Um, but yeah, like my favorite. So I think I've told this story on the podcast before. My favorite fruit used to be bananas, but when I was 17, like during the pandemic, I became like allergic to them. So now I can't eat them anymore without like my throat getting itchy and like swelling up.
Oh, dang.
It's not like deadly anaphylaxis, but it is like an allergic reaction, and that's not great. So I had to switch what my favorite fruits are. So now it's like peaches and strawberries and like blackberries, right? And they only have strawberries. Of my top three favorite fruits, they only have strawberry flavored. A peach flavored would go pretty hard, and a blueberry and blackberry flavor would go dumb hard. Holy shit! So Liquid IV, do it. You know how Gamer Sups gives like certain creators like flavors? Give
Yeah,
us let all we can do two flavors. We'll call it influential blackberry and I don't know what's your favorite fruit, Maxwell?
I haven't tried the fruits yet, but
No, I mean like fruits in general.
oh, pomegranates,
I don't
pretty
think they
good.
have pomegranate.
Damn, then that's
Yeah.
your missing flavor.
Yeah, so we can do successful pomegranate and influential blackberry. It'll be great. Call us. Call us. We'd love to assist you on that. Speaking of Liquid IV, we're going to the ad break, so stay tuned. We'll talk to
Can't
you guys after that.
can't even shut up about it.
You're damn right we can't. That's how you know it's a good product. So go buy it. We're going to the ad break. We love you. We'll be back in a minute. This episode is sponsored by Liquid IV, the number one powdered hydration brand in America. We've been partnering with them all summer, and I've been using it to beat the heat through some of these particularly nasty heat waves. While it was scorching hot outside, I was staying cool and refreshed with Liquid IV and their 12 delicious flavors.
One stick of liquid IV in 16 ounces of water hydrates you twice as fast and far more efficiently than water alone, and it also contains 5 essential vitamins and 3 times the electrolytes of leading sports drinks, without any GMOs, gluten, dairy, or soy. Liquid IV is also committed to equitable access to clean water worldwide, partnering with leading organizations to fund and foster innovative solutions with communities that protect both their water and their futures, and donating 39 million servings in 50 plus countries around the world.
Real people, real flavor, real hydrating. Get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code IIHS podcast, all one word, at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code IIHS podcast, again, all one word, at liquidiv.com. Thank you again to Liquid IV for partnering with us. This episode has been generously sponsored by skunknuggetparenting.com, run by my own talented mother. Parenting is hard. Sometimes kids and parents are like night and day. It can be very hard to get on the same page with them, and a lot of parents have anxiety that maybe they're doing it all wrong. Luckily, there is a service out there that can help. Skunk Nugget Parenting Solutions is a company that provides parent coaching services, resource referrals, and psychological profiling, along with 24/7 phone and text access in an all virtual program. Plus, the first consultation is free. In order to get this amazing service, please visit skunknuggetparenting.com. That is skunknuggetparenting.com. Thank you to Skunk Nugget Parenting Solutions for sponsoring this episode. Thank you all for listening. And now, back to the podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. You know what time it is?
What time is that?
It's time to talk about Ahsoka. And I'm mad. Do you know why I'm mad? I'll tell
I
you what.
know, I know why you're mad.
You're
But
damn
tell us
right you know why I'm
anyway.
mad.
Tell us
I'm
anyway why you're
mad.
mad.
I am mad because Dave Filoni makes decisions that make no fucking sense. Do you know why he makes decisions that make no fucking sense?
Because he's trying to tell a story.
Because he loves to fucking retcon other authors with shit that is worse. And let me tell you, he's done it again. The Night Sisters, if we're all right, we're spoiler territory. We're going straight into it. If you haven't watched episode 6 of Ahsoka, what are you fucking doing? Go and do it right now. Also spend $5 on our Patreon. Actually, I don't know if it'll be up by then.
Damn.
Eventually, go spend $5 on our Patreon so you can listen to the commentary tracks for every episode. we're still waiting because we can never find time to rewatch the first two. So we have like, what is it? I think we have 3 through 6 all recorded. But we don't have 1 and 2 yet. If we had 1 and 2, I would literally upload all 6 of them just like right now.
We
But
only have 3 and 6.
no, we did 4 and 5.
Oh, we did. We just don't have 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah,
have
man,
all the other ones except for that.
exactly. It's a little frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, we'll learn to get through it together, everyone. We will get through it. We'll find time eventually. Before the end of the season, hopefully. We'll find time and we'll upload all our commentary tracks. However, what was I saying? That fourth
You're
shot.
mad.
I know I'm mad. What was I saying before we talked about the commentary tracks? Shit. Beans.
I thought we were talking about Ahsoka and how mad
We
you are about
yes,
Night
we
Sisters.
are.
And we are spoiling the show
Yes,
for everyone.
Oh, yes, spoilers. Okay. But spoilers, go ahead. But the Night Sisters make an appearance. There are 4 living Night Sisters. From what we knew about Star Wars canon, there was only 1 left around this time. Or at least after Mother Talzin and the rest of them were killed by General Grievous. What?
What's up with that?
Who was that one Night Sister? I'll tell you, it's Merrin. Merrin is the best. She's the best character in Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. Don't at me. Somehow they took a perfect character from Fallen Order and they made her better in Jedi Survivor. And it's incredible. And I think everyone should go play those 2 games. Jesus fucking Christ. Jedi Survivor actually, I think I said it before and I'll say it again. Jedi Survivor is actually better. But one of the reasons why it's so good is Merrin. And the reason why Merrin's so good is because, much like the main character, she is the only survivor in an order of Force users, and she carries a lot of that guilt on her. So, if there are more of them in an outside galaxy, that sort of ruins her arc, doesn't it? Considering. And especially considering the Night Sisters know how to ride Purrgil. Why didn't we ever hear about that? Also, the Night Sisters and the Zabrak or the Night Sisters are a human Zabrak hybrid. So how did they come from a galaxy where neither humans nor Zabrak exist? Zabrak evolved on the planet of Iridonia in the inside of this galaxy. Why are they on the other galaxy? How did that happen? This retcon makes no sense, Dave Filoni. I'm going to whip out my classic saying that I say every time he does a dumb retcon. That's baloney, Dave Filoni. I say it every time. Every time I see one, I say, that's baloney, Dave Filoni. And he did it. He did baloney. And I'm very upset. I'm very upset by it. I trusted you, Dave Baloney.
Powerful stuff.
I trusted you, and you stabbed me in the back. And also, I don't think he understands Thrawn. I don't think he gets it.
I don't think he gets it, man.
Because Thrawn, his weakness in the original Timothy Zahn trilogy is that Thrawn doesn't understand the Force and can't calculate for it. He will bring...
Wow. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I thought he did. I thought that was like kind of the whole point of the EU was that like he knew that they had force powers, and so he got animals that dealt with their force powers. And that was like what made him so special is he like negated the powers of the force.
Yes, he did use the Isalamiri. However, he didn't calculate for the cosmic force. He calculated for like the ability to use the force, but he didn't calculate for the larger cosmic force as a whole. You know, like the will of the force itself, like exerting its power on the galaxy. He didn't calculate for that, and that's why he lost, because Leia was able to speak to the Nogri, and one of them betrayed Thrawn, and that's how he died in the EU books. It's kind of lame, but whatever. You know, it's a little misstep, and it's like it's satisfying to watch it all come crumbling down for him. You know. However,
Uh,
if he's working with the Night Sisters, if he's if he's got all this shit. Sorry, bumped my mic real hard. If
oh
he's
no.
got like all this shit going on, um, what what what's his weakness? If he understands the Force, if he's like using the Force or using Force users, what's his weakness? Also, how did Ezra get away for 9 years, 10 years? How'd that happen? We also Ezra's contact lenses looked like shit. I was on Twitter today, and everyone was talking about how Ezra's contact lenses looked really good compared to Hera and Thrawn, and I said, "Are you on crack? Thrawn's are the only ones that look good. Ezra's look like shit." But you know what? I'm gonna say this about Ezra: he's not totally insufferable anymore. He's only a little bit insufferable, which is a marked improvement. But yeah, Iman Esfandi, I think is his name. You're doing a hell of a lot better than Taylor Gray. Fuck Taylor Gray. All my homies hate Taylor Gray. Worst voice actor on the planet. Like, I don't know if you guys heard the Megan Fox voice acting in Mortal Kombat 1, but Jesus Christ. It's awful. But even that pales in comparison to how I feel about fucking Taylor Gray as Ezra, and also just in general. I've brought up many times that I hate him. I hate hearing his voice in the Buffalo Wild Wings commercials. You know,
Yes, you have made that clear.
I don't feel like I've made it clear enough. I don't want. I think we should take away not only Taylor Gray's voice acting privileges, but Buffalo Wild Wings' advertising privileges. They're not allowed to do either of them. Neither one of them is allowed to do that anymore because they fucked up so bad, and we can't allow them to work together anymore. You know,
Interesting.
Yeah. It's too much. It's too much. It is. Some things were never meant to happen twice. You know, what I mean. Like we tried it once, um, and it didn't work out, and that's fine, and we should move on. Like mercury based immortality treatments, right? Sounds like a good idea. You know, it looks very nifty. You know, it's like liquid metal and shit. That's cool. But in reality, it kills you faster. So you know what? We tried it. We said it looked cool, but we tried it and it didn't work out, and that's fine. We can take that knowledge, we can apply it, we can be like, okay, this doesn't work. What are we going to do for next time? And it's the same thing with Taylor Gray voice acting. I never want to hear him again. I never want to hear his voice ever again. He's awful.
Damn.
He's awful. Yeah. Oh, great. My laundry's done. That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for enlightening me.
Wow, catching it live.
I'm so tired right now, but I have like 10 more things I need to do. And I hate it. I hate it so much. And I have to be up in like 7 hours.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of time tomorrow morning. And I can't come back to the house. So I'm not having a great time tonight.
Oh no.
I'm not having a great. This is This has not been one of the greatest birthdays. I'll be honest with you.
But it should get better later, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like days of, I would say probably my 17th birthday was pretty good because I got accepted into college on that day. That was pretty good. Um, I went to Universal Studios on I think I turned 11. That was pretty fun. Um, shit, yeah. I don't know. It's just not not everything is coming up Millhouse today. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's not
And
good.
yeah, I everybody loves Millhouse. Everybody loves when things come up Millhouse, but things are not coming up Millhouse. Not for me. Not for me. Not today.
I see.
Yeah, I'm typing. I'm typing shit. I'm
What?
nefarious.
What could you be typing at a time like this?
The episode description saves me time later.
Dang.
I am.
You're not even gonna commit to this?
I'm committed. I'm multitasking. I'm doing all of this, and I don't know. Do you think I've gone beyond buzzed? Do you think I'm in the drunk category now?
Yeah, you're just like firing off, going at
I
which
don't
way's what.
I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be able to drive. I would not be able to pass a breathalyzer test. I could walk straight. I can still walk straight very easily. Or I can walk um no more crooked than I normally do. I struggle with
Wonderful.
that. Yeah.
You already
Um
got a crooked walk.
yeah. It's better than a crooked wang, let me tell you. That's something you definitely don't want to be crooked. That's
All right
that's some
then.
medical advice for you. I'm all kinds of advice tonight. Can you guys believe how much free advice you guys are getting from me tonight? Like normally you'd have to pay to get this kind of advice, but I'm just here giving it out to you guys for free. For free. You guys really are just the luckiest group of listeners in the world. You really are. Uh, so if you wanted to show some support, definitely go get some liquid IV.
Damn,
Use
he
code
really did hit the
IIHS
drunkard loop.
podcast.
He is in the full loop,
I That's
trapped in
not
a
the drunkard
box.
loop. That's not the drunkard loop. I do that when I'm sober. I have internalized that ad read uh for for like since we started advertising for them in July or June. I can't remember now. Um I've completely internalized it. I will hawk that shit to anyone and everyone who's listening.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Man, man is really committed to the craft.
You're goddamn right I am. More people need to advertise with us because I am just absolutely devoted to getting that bag.
Oh yeah.
Literally, it's my degree. Um, I have an associate's degree in getting that bag, and I graduated with honors. So there you go.
There you go. You're talking to someone with the educated experience, you
Yes,
know. Wow, we can hear you typing.
I know. It's immersive, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it a little
Disgusting.
ASMR? It
Diabolical.
it's a very nice sounding keyboard. I'm gonna be honest. It really sounds like super nice. You know? What sucks is I already type like I'm drunk when I'm sober. So
So how good
I
is this?
actually about the same. I wrote a paper earlier
That's good
today.
to know. It's
Yeah.
it's the same.
Yeah. Four shots in and I'm mostly the same. So I don't know. I don't know what that says about me. Um uh yes.
I think it says quite enough.
Uh yeah. I'm very okay, maybe I'm not so good at the multitasking because I'm trying to write shit and
Yeah,
it's not working out.
going through it.
It's all right. I'm getting some like hella Freudian slips, where like I'm saying a word out loud and then I'm like trying to type a different word, so I just end up typing the word that I'm saying. It's very
Whoa,
difficult.
very interesting.
It's very difficult. Um, yeah. don't don't try and multitask, and especially don't try to multitask after you've had 4 shots. It doesn't tend to work out well.
Mhm.
You know. Yeah, yeah, not great. Um, definitely don't start drinking before you have to do a ton of schoolwork. That is, yeah,
That's what
not a
he's
good
done.
idea.
He's trying to leave tomorrow and do a bunch of schoolwork.
I mean, no, I should be mostly good on schoolwork. I've done pretty well with that. I avoided,
Okay.
yeah, I've done some, like, most of the work I need to do before this weekend. I should be fine. I think I have. Oh, did I tell you about this on the podcast? I feel like I might have talked about it. So in my Psych 250 class, um, we do this like review thing. We do this like studying thing, right? Where they give us all the terms and they give us all the definitions, and it's like Quizlet, right? Um, and they make us do it, but also you can only make so much progress on it in a day. So if you lose a day, like if you spend a day not doing it, there's like a real possibility where they don't let you like complete it, right? Like they might not let you finish it
Right.
because you can only make so much progress in a day. So last week I was only, because it was like a difficult like unit, right? Um like there were a lot of terms that meant very similar things. It was just very annoying, and there were like 33 of them that I had to memorize. um, I was only able to get like 4.8 out of 5 because it literally would not let me progress more. And it was super annoying. Because like, oh, cramming before a test is not helpful. You got to come back later. And I'm like, okay, give me the credit for it, and I will come back later, and I'll review. I'll follow your bullshit rules later, but I need you to give me the credit for learning all of this shit now, right?
Wow, you're really fighting it.
I am, because I don't think it's fair.
Fighting
I
the
don't think it's
system.
fair. Exactly. I think it is an unjust and unfair system, and I'm not going to fucking stand for it.
Apparently
Down with the
not.
man.
Apparently not.
Yeah, fuck that. That's bullshit. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. More people need to do what I tell them. Okay? That's even 4 shots in, I know that that's a dumb bullshit idea.
Wow.
So, if I can tell drunk, then y'all should be able to tell sober. So, what's your fucking excuse? That's what I'm saying. Silence speaks volumes. I, I can't hear any of y'all, so I'm going to assume that nobody is objecting and that I'm right. And I think that's the best way to live your life, is to just cut everyone off before they can give you any negative feedback in any way, shape, or form. Because
Wonderful.
then there is none, and you've won, and that's a big W in my book right there. But speaking of negative feedback, we need to go back to Ahsoka. He really doesn't
It's,
understand Thrawn. He really doesn't get it. Having like a bunch of stormtroopers outside of regulation uniforms chanting his name is not something Thrawn would be all about. That is not his deal.
so you think it's character assassination?
I don't think it's character assassination. I just don't think Dave Filoni understands Thrawn. I think he understands Thrawn in the way that Zack Snyder understands Superman, which is to say, he does not understand Superman, and Dave Filoni doesn't understand Thrawn. I'm beginning to think that Timothy Zahn should have been co-showrunner, personally,
Hmm.
since Thrawn is such an important major character. I think at least Timothy Zahn should be one of the screenwriters for the movie, the Heir to the Empire, whatever they want to call it, the Mandoverse finale movie.
You want
Yeah.
Timothy Zahn.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely. I think Timothy Zahn needs to be involved because he invented Thrawn. So if anyone understands Thrawn, it's fucking him. And
Right.
it's definitely not Dave Filoni, that son of a bitch, that lunch meat named son of a bitch doesn't know what he's doing. Now I'm not saying I know better, except that's exactly what I'm saying.
Except that is what you're saying.
That is exactly what I'm saying. And also,
Here you are.
I noticed a lot of people kind of echoed the same thing that I said. I don't know if you agreed with it, but I did say it. But as a chubby dude, I noticed that Thrawn has not been keeping up with the fitness routine that we saw him do in Star Wars Rebels.
Right.
Yeah, I did indeed say that. I like this performer as Thrawn. I think he's a good voice actor. I just think, he had the physicality in Rebels, so he kind of, I guess, the character let himself go in the last 10 years. I mean, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Like I said, I'm a big dude myself. I had a cheat day today. I was actually, I was feeling pretty good on Tuesday. I was feeling pretty snazzy, pretty slim. I was feeling pretty good. But
Wow.
I definitely had a cheat day today. Yeah. I didn't have cake, but I had a Casey's breakfast bowl and a Casey's breakfast pizza throughout the day today because I couldn't really go to the grocery store because I'm leaving tomorrow. So I don't really have that much food in the house. But
Nope.
yeah, so I'm just gonna go hungry tomorrow. I'm not gonna eat anything till I go to the grocery store.
That's rough.
Or not to the grocery store, to the airport. Yeah. I have a fucking management test tomorrow at 11. I'm not excited about that. I thought I was gonna have 2 exams in a row on Tuesday. I was not happy about that. But
and do you?
No, I didn't. Thankfully it got pushed back. Oh dear God. That would not have been a pleasant experience.
No.
Not great. Not fun. No, thank you. No thanks, I choose life. Fuck no. So, yeah, thankfully they pushed it back one more class period. It's on Thursday now. And I get to leave early from my last class, which is nice.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, I've got to book it all the way to the airport, which is it's going to be a little stressful. I'm going to have like about an hour after I'm parked there to like get in, get to my gate, or get in, go through security. Thankfully, I have global entry, so I have TSA pre-check automatically. So it should be a little bit faster, and it's a pretty small airport. But I've got to do that, and then once I land in in my connection place, I've got to get up, grab all my shit, run all the way to I think a different terminal at the airport, get to that gate, get on that plane, leave, and then go to Florida. And then I think when I'm there, I'm going to want to. Hopefully, I can sleep on the plane, but if not, I'm going to pass the fuck out. I'm going to get in that bed. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Straight to sleep. Dear God. Dear God. That sounds really good right now. I can barely keep my eyes open right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
fuck.
When you do that, you'll wake up at Disney World.
I will.
So there you go.
I will. That's never a bad thing. Waking up at Disney World, there are worse places to wake up. Your ex's bed, jail, hell. I don't know why I said your ex's bed twice. Heyo, got him. Pew pew pew. I'm
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
doing great. I'm
That is
doing great.
amazing.
Thanks for asking. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you? How are you guys doing? We're almost there. We're almost there. We're pulling it together. We're gonna land it nice and strong. We're landing this plane. It's gonna be great. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna have a nice smooth landing. I know it's been rough. We had a little bit of turbulence, but we're gonna land this thing. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be perfect. Don't even worry about it. So I've been incredibly influential.
Oh
I want to
boy.
go to bed. I'm tired. Please, dear God, let me
And
go to
I've
bed.
been highly successful.
No, we're not. We can't end it yet. We
Why
must.
not? You have a big red button. Go to bed.
Yes. Yes. Um. No, I don't. um. Uh. Oh, I kind of do. Um. Uh. All right. This one's for all of you in the audience. Actually, I we're doing a little different. Um. So if you press the button, all the episodes are drunk episodes from now on, but listening to them also like gets you as drunk as I am or as we are because I'm gonna make Maxwell imbibe controlled substances with me.
We can let other people press the button for that.
Yes.
I
So
think for
um
me, I feel like I've experienced it truly,
I,
listening to you
but
try and navigate this.
have you done a non-sober episode? Haven't you done a couple where you've blazed up a little bit?
I'm not going to admit that here.
Don't be a pussy. It's legal
I'm not
for
going
you.
to do it.
Don't be a pussy. I don't
I
care.
mean, I'll do it on the days I feel like it. That's what
which,
that's what I
which
do.
is what days?
That's the days I feel like it.
The days that end in Y. I mean,
Haha.
that's gonna be me with drinking. I have taken to alcohol like Abed took to Cougar Town in Community. I
Certainly.
oh yeah, me and my old lady Malibu, we got a thing going on. She gets me. But yeah, I think that's a really uh that's a really that would be fun. Like if we could transfer over the inebriation.
Oh yeah.
That would be yeah. You guys would definitely enjoy that. If you guys were as drunk as I am right now. Oh yeah, you guys would be having fun. That's that's how you have a party. One shot of Fireball, three shots of rum chata, and you are soaring. There is nothing on earth that can bring you down. I feel great. I could probably like start belting out show tunes right now. Like I could do like the whole tap dancing scene from Bye Bye Birdie, you know?
Amazing.
Yeah, it'd be I Dick Van Dyke wishes he could be as uh uh fucking what is it? Theatrical as I am right now.
No, you made it.
Absolutely. I
Yeah,
did. I found the word in the end. I
you
found it. Can
did.
you believe it? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I could pretend to be sober a little bit better than I'm doing right now. You know,
Yeah,
if I
even
wanted
you're
to, I could.
not.
Yeah, I could if I gave it the old college try. If I was focusing on it, I'm sure I could. But whew, I am I'm having a good time. I'm having way too good of a time. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. If you want to have a good time, just give me a call. Just give me a call anyway. It's I miss you. We don't see you around here anymore. We're worried about you. We love you.
Okay.
Give us a kiss. Mwah. Dude,
Damn.
Maxwell,
You're
you gotta do an episode drunk. This
you're
is
not
great.
you're you're really you're really over and over the moon.
This is great, man. This I've never felt so alive. I've never felt so alive right now. Whew. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I get to finally live my truth. I don't have to hide the fact that I'm an alcoholic anymore. I can accept it. I can show the world.
Brilliant.
I can indulge myself to my wallet's content, not to my heart's content. Um, there are three limiting factors here. There's my wallet, there's my liver, and there's my heart. My heart is the most willing. I don't know if my liver and my wallet are quite as ready to go down the path as, as the other parts of me, but I'm, yeah, I drink to forget, but I always remember. Uh,
Amazing.
but that doesn't mean we can't have a good time on the way, baby. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, this is great. I I highly recommend alcohol.
Mhm.
This is fan fucking tastic. If the alcohol industry wants to sponsor us, I would accept that. Um, I know Bud Light's in a whole heap of trouble right now. So if you still got any money left over, come and
If you're trying to
come and
save
give it to us.
face, come over to this channel.
I don't even drink Bud Light. I fucking hate light beer. It's disgusting.
Mhm.
Ugh. I like I like a good lager. I still like Foster's. Honestly, Foster's might still be my favorite beer. But I need to go have like a real pint of real Guinness in like Ireland before I say that for real. But like Guinness isn't even like a beer. Guinness is an experience. You know, that's like that's a thing. I can say that because I'm Irish. Like it's in my blood. You know,
Interesting.
yeah. I'm having such a great time. I I never knew that like drunk me is just a me turned up to 11. Some people are happy drunks, some people are sad drunks, some people are angry drunks. I'm just me drunk. I just become me. It's great.
Yes.
And who
Yours.
doesn't want more of me? There is a correct answer to this. I am quizzing you.
Hmm.
There is a correct answer, and
I guess it's everybody.
exactly.
There.
Wait, hang on. I forget how I worded that question, so I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment.
You said, "Who wants more of you?"
Oh, yes. Yeah. Who wants more of me? Everyone. That is the correct answer. There you go. If you had that on your sheet of paper, um, go fuck yourself. If you didn't have that on your sheet of paper, go fuck yourself. There's no prize. There's no prize. Pull yourself up by bootstraps. Go buy your own fucking prize. Go buy your own fucking prize with money you earned. Fuck you. Use that money to buy some liquid IV using code IIHS podcast for
Oh yeah.
20% off your order. Anything you buy, anything at all, 20% off. It's great. Oh fuck, man. Oh shit. I it alcohol really is just a me enhancer because it's telling it like normally I don't hawk it that much. Usually in conversation I'll just do like, one advertisement per hour. Like
You were like a walking advertisement this
I am a
episode.
walking advertisement right now. I love capitalism right now. You know that? I fucking capitalism gets a bad rap. I think capitalism's pretty all right. How do you feel about it? How are we feeling vis-a-vis capitalism right now?
Uh,
Can we get three cheers for capitalism? Can we get a hip hip hooray for capitalism? Do you know they still say that in Britain?
they still say hip hip hooray.
Yes. Did you see like the coronation of what's his name? King Chuck? I'm not calling you Charles, you piece of shit.
King
You're
Chuck.
you're Chuck. You're fucking Chuck. You get King Chuck if I'm feeling nice. You're lucky the rum chata makes me more agreeable, because otherwise I'd just be calling you fucking Chucky. Actually, no, Chucky's cool. I fucking love Chucky. I'm very excited for season 3, by the way. Chucky on Sci-Fi. You guys, any of you guys watch that? I love Chucky.
No.
I love Brad Dourif. Brad Dourif's great, and Fiona Dourif's really great too. And Jennifer Tilly. Oh my god, I love Jennifer Tilly. She's great.
Well, that's
Everyone on that
great.
show is good. Everyone on that show is good. Everyone in like those movies are good. I love the Chucky movies. Have you guys watched the Child's Play movies? They're great. They're great. Everybody loves Child's Play movies. You know, don't we? Don't we?
I I guess.
Have you never seen them?
Nope.
That's your oh shit. Oh my god, that's what we need to do for Halloween. We need to watch the Child's Play series for the IIHS watch party. You know what? All right. Well, we got to end the episode here in a few minutes, but I'm so upset. I'm so upset right now. Do you know why?
Why?
It's transferred over from when I wanted to watch Shrek, but it wouldn't have been a good time in the algorithm because there's no like the Shrek 5 movie, the Shrek 5 trailer, Shrek 5 the movie. It's not coming out yet. So it's not a good time. Like the SEO is not right now. So it's like not optimized for like search engines because people aren't looking it up right now. So it wouldn't be a good time to release a Shrek 5 or like a Shrek commentary because nobody's talking about Shrek 5 yet.
Right.
So I just had to like watch a movie on my Discord server. You know, we just watched a movie. Max was there. A couple of our other friends showed up, but weren't there for very long. But yeah, we just watched Shrek with no monetary incentive. I felt naked almost. You know, I felt like I had to like as soon as I was done, I had to go get up and like take a fucking cold shower.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta like do something for yourself.
I would
Like watch
never.
Shrek.
I would never. I yeah. My whole I would never do anything for myself. All I do is for fucking other people. You know, either for other people to make them happy or to make them give me money. And there you go.
Except for that one time.
You know, yeah. I yeah. That I've said it before and I'll say it again. I talked about it on the way back in the first interview with in the first incredibly influential interviews with Eliza Sky. I said back then and I'll say it again. When you start commodifying your hobbies and you assign that monetary value, every time you do them, you feel like you're losing money. And it sucks. So
Damn.
here's my advice. Um, when they say do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life, that is not true because you'll never do it for fun ever again. So do what you tolerate and you will work for the rest of your life, but you won't want to kill yourself. And that's a good way to end the episode. Uh, I want to thank our patron, Justin Connor, supporter tier patron, Justin Connor, for helping indulge my alcoholism. Very appreciated. Among other things, we also definitely use it for cool stuff on the podcast. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never spend the paychecks that I get from the show on booze. I would never.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Can't believe you accused me of that. But if you want a cool shout out like that,
Like that one.
yeah, like that one specifically, head on over to patreon.com/IIHS podcast. That's our $3 tier. If you want bonus bonus movie commentaries, early access to all of our episodes, ad free, head on over and get in that $5 tier. We even have a 7-day free trial of that one. So head on over to join the influential and successful tier. It's very cool. You're gonna love it. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. Yeah. So definitely go on over and do that. If you want to reach out to us on social media for updates, topic suggestions, Q&A, On Twitter, fuck you, Elon. It's not X, it's Twitter. Threads and Instagram, we are at IIHS Podcast. Um, Over on YouTube, we are also at IIHS Podcast. If you prefer to listen to us there, or maybe get some bonus content, maybe some videos of me getting plastered at Disney World. You never know. Who can really say? You know, you never know.
Who could
Ooh,
say?
you know. Head on over to YouTube. Check us out over there. Drop a subscription while you're there. You know, why not? Join the club. You know, we've got jackets. We don't have jackets. If you want us to make jackets, definitely let us know over on Twitter or Threads or Instagram. Because that'd actually be really cool if we made jackets. Let's make jackets. That'd be awesome. Let's do that. That'd be cool.
All
I don't have
right.
I don't have anything else to
You're
say.
really firing off here.
I am. I feel like I'm hitting the crescendo of my energy.
Nice.
Yeah. No,
Well,
not nice, because I still have like 10 different things to do. Fuck.
oh, good
Oh, that's
luck.
not good. All right. I'll figure it out. I'll find a way. But
Mhm.
uh until then, my name is Kael. I am now 21 years old. And I have been incredibly influential.
And I've been Maxwell Foster. I've been highly successful.
Oh shit, the cliffhanger ending from last time. I guess you continued to be Maxwell Foster. That's good. Good to
That's
know.
right.
Are you going to continue to be next week? Who knows? Who can really say?
Who knows?
The only way to find out is to tune in. So definitely go and do that. Bye. Love you. Goodbye. We're leaving. Goodbye.